emergency income. REDDITO the Emergenza. So, to my channel, welcome to my channel. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is your first time coming to this page. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Are you still looking at me? Please support your girl. Support me now. Support me by subscribing to my channel. Always come back to watch my video. Stay connected for more news, for more information, because this page now for newscast. Newscast. Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about emergency income. REDDITO the Emergenza. So as you all know guys, since June and July this emergency income has been going on, and Italian government don't really know how they are going to handle it this year. That is what I think, because if not, I think they should end it or leave it on monthly payment. But right now they are just doing extension. So here we have another 2 months opportunity, November and December. All right, so this opportunity right now is for those who have applied for it before, and for those who have not applied for it before. Everybody opportunity. Okay, if you are the type who applied for it before, you can still go and request for these 2 more months payments. And if you are the type who haven't applied for it before, who do not know about it before, you still have this possibility to go and apply for these 2 more months payments. All right, so my prayer now is that they should just leave it as monthly payments and stop the extension because they did it and they said June and July, then they extend it again August and October, then they do they extend it again. Now you have the possibility now till November 30, but the payment is for November and December. So that's why I said they should just leave it and stop extending it. All right, so guys, let's go for the reading, and for you to know like how you can go about it, how much and all that, in case you haven't watched my previous video that I did before about this emergency income, on the payments, on how you can do it before. All right, so now let's go. Emergency income extension, 2 more months in the refreshment. So this one is called refreshment decree. It's for 2 more months, like another 2 fresh months. Okay, like for example, if you are the type that applied for it last month or last 2 months you before, these 2 more months. Okay, you can go and reapply for it again. The refreshment decree, just go there and you tell them emergency income, the refreshment decree, they are going to do it for you. So this payment is from 400 to 800. Emergency income extension in the refreshment decree, 2 more months payment, November and December 2020. Like I said before, the emergency income decree for 2 more months, November and December. This payment is just for November and December. I think that should guys to do December. So for those 2 have already submitted in the application. For more in the text published in the office grant in October 28, there is a possibility to apply for the new beneficiary who met the requirement application deadline November 30, which means, like for example, for those of you who apply for it before on the 28th of October, you still have the possibility to apply for it now if you have the requirements. If you have the requirements, or if you meet the time, like on the 30th of this month, November, according to them now, after on the 13th you can't apply for it before. But if you are able, or if you meet up to apply for it now till November 30, you have the possibility to get these 2 months payment. It says emergency income 2020, how to apply. Like for example, if you haven't applied before or you have no idea on how you can go about it, stay connected to know how you can apply. Okay, it specified that the application to obtain emergency income can only be made online, electronically, with the INS website. Obviously, as for all other service, also in this case it will be possible to get help from patronage in the application procedure. Like for example, this application can only be applied in IMSS website online or patronato. Patronato is called CAF. Also, a lot of people understand it more better when we call it CAF. The CAF, the place where you apply for your EZ, is the same place where you can apply for this demanda, REDDITO de Emergenza emergency income, or you go to the IMSS website to apply for it. Any of the two that you know that it will be okay for you, you can do it. You can go and apply. In the new application can be submitted by one of the member of the family, only identify as the application for the benefit through the following channel, which means, like for example, maybe as I am now, I live with my family, I live with my husband and my kids. Me, I can't go and apply for it. My husband also will go and apply for it. No, it's either my husband go and apply for it with the family is there, or me, I will go and apply for it with the family is there. So if both two people or more than in your family, you can't apply for it. So like for example, if I go to apply for it and my ISE contain me, my husband and family, they are going to pay all the money for the family. Okay, so that's why the payment is from 400 to 800. So depend on how many number you are in your family. So do not say because the money is 400 to 800, or because your husband, you and your husband, you guys will go and do it separate. No, you guys should do it once, or one member in your family should apply for it, and the IMSS is going to pay you all the payment. So IMSS website at www.it.com. So the application, the website is there. You can write it and you put your details to apply for it, or you go to National Service Card and Electronic Identical Card Patronage. You can do it online, or you go to Patronato to do it. But do not forget that if you are three, maybe you are three brothers or three sisters, you guys cannot go and apply for it separately, except you guys have separate ISE. If you guys have separate ISE, you can do it, you can go for it, then it's good to go. But if you guys have the same ISE, you can't use that particular one ISE to go and apply for it separately. No, you use one ISE to apply for it, and the IMSS is going to pay you guys all the money. So I hope you guys understand this new emergency income refreshments for 2 more months. They just do a little write-up so that people will not make a mistake, or so that people will know how they can go about it. All right, so like I said before on this video, and I'm going to say it again, like the write-up, the rights on it, you have now till November 30. Now till November 30 to go and apply for this REDDITO de Emergenza emergency income. If you meet up, they are going to pay you the money. Remember, even if you have applied for it before, you can still go and apply for it. You can only not do it. You can only, like, you won't be able to apply for this emergency income if you have REDDITO de cittadinanza. But if you don't have that money, if you don't have that REDDITO de cittadinanza, you have the possibility to apply for these 2 more months payment. If you are the type who haven't applied for it before, it's also another opportunity for you to get this payment. If you have applied for it before, still good to go. Remember, only one member in your family can apply for this domanda REDDITO de Emergenza, and you can only apply for it in two places. It's either online at www.ims with the following address, write up they put there, or you just go to Patronato where you get your easier, where they did your easier for you, you apply for it there. So for the people who do not know about it before, you can do it and you get these payments. Remember, it's 400 to 800, depend on how many number you are. Do not fuck up. Do not fuck up by two people applying for it in the family. Like I said before, as long as you guys have one is there, they are going to pay you the money, so you could get the payments in peace. All right, so stay cool guys, and God bless you. I hope you like this video. As you watch, please share this video out. It is very important for me, your share, your support, your like, your comment, your subscribe. Thank you so much. As you watch,